Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
So I guess I'll be live within a few moments. All right, so I guess I am live. Guys, could you please let me know in the chat section whether I'm audible and visible as well or not? And hi Himanshu, hi Shruti, hi Uditi. Guys, could you please let me know in the chat section whether I'm audible and visible as well or not? So that we can start with this awesome session. And good evening to you all. We are here with a very great news that all of you have been asking throughout this whole 2021 year. Okay, and even the starting of 2022, we were getting such queries. Okay, thank you, Pratap. Thank you, Neeraj, Rajiv, and Ayush. Yeah, we are, thanks for letting me know. Okay, all right. So, seems like people are still joining in. Meanwhile, people are joining in. So, let me just give you a quick brief about the Prevensta Prime subscription. Okay, so guys, we know that you are preparing for Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, Cisco, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, all these companies, and you need certification, you need internship, you need preparation material for all those companies, and you want to upskill yourself as well. So we got everything covered right here in a single subscription. That is the Prefinsta Prime subscription. We got courses like competitive coding, logical reasoning, crypt arithmetic. We got platform courses like Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth. Okay, we got companies courses like TCS NQT Ninja, even TCS Digital. Okay, and everything from interview preparation, projects. So everything is right here on a single page. That is Prefinsta Prime at a single place. And the best part is that you just have to pay once and get a subscription for it. Now seems like people have joined in. So guys, uh, all right, let me start with this very awesome news. Okay, that TCS have started their TCS digital hiring, off campus hiring, right? Yeah, you heard me right. We know that TCS have been doing TCS digital on campus hiring throughout, and they are usually doing only on campus hiring for the digital profile, but this time they have started off campus hiring for the digital profile, and they are hiring for excuse me, Europe pass out of 2019, 2020, and 2021. Yes, guys, TCS is hiring for the digital profiles for the batches of 2019, 2020, and 2021. Also, they are mandatory asking for 6 to 12 months of IT work experience. Guys, also, we will do a Q&A session at the end of this live. Okay, meanwhile, we'll let you know the eligibility criteria, what is going to be there in the test, and also we will show you quickly what is the registration process. Okay, so meanwhile, stay with me on this live. I'll let you know everything. Okay, so registration will end on 25th February. So make sure you fill out the form before that. Also, they haven't announced the test date. Okay, and interview date is still yet to be announced. Okay, guys, so they have mentioned like streams we are hiring for B.Tech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc from Europe passing 2019, 2020, and 2021 with 6 to 12 months IT work experience. Also, guys, any branch, whether you're from mechanical, chemical, petroleum, plastic engineering, civil engineering, everybody can apply for this digital profile if you have 6 to 12 months of IT experience. Okay, and also the best part about digital is that they are offering a package of 7 LPA and 7.3 LPA. Okay. Also, they have mentioned the application process. We will come right to this after we go through the eligibility criteria. So there are some important notes. You must have all your academic and employment document readily available. Document would be verified at the time of selection process. You must mandatorily have 6 to 12 months of IT work experience, and that is the main part. Okay, to be eligible for this TCS off-campus digital hiring drive. Information related to the test will be communicated by TCS Ion. Okay, you all know TCS Ion is the platform on which all these activities are being conducted by TCS. Test mode will be remote only, so there is no in center opportunity. Okay, you can give, or all of you can give this exam right by sitting at your home. Okay. And also reference ID is mandatory to apply for TCS off campus digital drive. All right, so all these things. Now coming to the eligibility criteria, the minimum aggregate they are asking is 70% R7 CGPA throughout, not 60%, but 70% throughout, even in graduation, 10th, 12th, or even if you did diploma. And highest qualification the candidate should have completed the course in the stipulated course duration. So if you have a year back or something like that, then I'm really sorry, you're not eligible for this drive. Also, you shouldn't be having any backlogs. Okay, and if you have any gap in education, like between 10th, 12th, or 12th, or graduation, then that shouldn't exceed 24 months. Okay, and full-time courses people are only eligible for this drive, and work experience that you must have is 6 to 12 months of IT work experience. Maximum age, sorry, minimum age they are allowing is 18, and maximum age they are allowing is 28. Okay, and they are allowing everybody, all the branches from B Tech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc, MS. Okay. Also, guys, if you are postgraduate, then you will be offered a package of 7.3 LPA. If you are an undergraduate and going for a digital profile, then the package is 7 LPA. Okay, now coming to test pattern, guys, this is one of the important part. In test, there are going to be aptitude, verbal, and coding. Not just coding, aptitude, verbal, and coding. And the time that will be there is 40 minutes for aptitude, 10 minutes for verbal, 60 minutes for coding, and total test duration will be one 110 minutes. Okay, so guys, this is all about TCS digital, the eligibility process and everything. Now guys, there are two ways in which you can apply for this digital profile. If you have already an account on TCS next step portal, then you can directly apply using the CTDT ID. Or in case if you're new, then there is a different process, and for the new user I'm going to show how to do that. Also, in case if you are already registered user, we are going to show you on how to do that as well. So there are two scenarios. In case you already have CTDT ID, kindly log into TCS next step portal, and if you're a new user, kindly log into TCS next step portal. Also guys, there are three steps that are involved, which is really mandatory, because we know that some of you are going to miss out those three steps. First step is making your first step is registering on the TCS next step portal. Second step is filling out the details on your next step portal. Third step is, and the final and the most important step is that going to this particular link. This is the mandatory step. As the final step, click here to apply for the digital drive. Okay, but first we are going to start with how to register for the TCS digital portal. If you're a new user, kindly log on to TCS next step portal, click on register now, choose category. Okay guys, so let us start from here. If you click on that particular link, you will get on this particular page, TCS next step portal. Welcome aboard TCS next step. Okay, you need to click on register now. Most of you have been asking like whichever to go for IT or BPS. So guys, all these developer profile come under the IT field. For business process services like support and tech related support, you need to go for BPS. But for digital and for Ninja and for all these kind of developer profile, you need to go to IT. Okay, after clicking on the IT section, there is this basic form which you need to fill. I'm going to do it very fast. Okay, make sure you fill out the right details, guys, because these they will cross check your detail. Okay, I'm going to fill out any random data. Okay, make sure you fill out the right data. Okay, I'm just trying to show you guys what to do. Okay, all right, so I'm go uh, so they are asking basic details like your date of birth, gender, email ID. Also, guys, Since there are very heavy since there is a heavy traffic on this particular page, so this might take some time to load the cache data. Okay, if you're a new user, I'm going to fill out the my details. Guys, most of you fill out that email ID which you not use oftenly. Make sure you fill out on every placement website you go. Basically, every job portal you go, make sure you fill out that particular mail ID which you properly and regularly check. Okay. Also, if your institute name is not there, there is an option of others which you can fill. Okay. As you can see, the cache data is not loading. Okay. Make sure you fill out the form when the cache data is there. Okay. Right now, just to show you people, I'm going to fill out. Sorry. Uh, Guys, if you did BE, then Bachelor of Engineering is there. If you did BTech will be there as well. Okay, Bachelor of Technology. You're a pass out. Only 2019, 2020, and 2021 people are eligible. So make sure you fill out the right year of pass out. Nearest test location. Guys, don't panic if they're asking about test location, because this is a TCS Next Step portal. They will always ask about it. Okay, because there are other hirings as well, so they know they need to. And make sure to select and password with an uppercase and a special character and numerals as well. They are verifying that. One security question is there. uh I'm going to select what's the nationality, and I'll just start this. Okay, now the cache data. uh, all right, I haven't selected this. All right, guys. So I have filled out all the necessary details you need to fill to get registered on the TCS Next Step portal. They are asking, please confirm your email ID and phone number. Yeah, yeah. All right. So confirming this, you already. Okay. So my this ID is registered. Let me use another ID. I'm going to use this one. Just submit this. All right. So guys, after you register on TCS Next Step portal, you will get a reference ID that is DT number. Okay. Make sure you copy paste it somewhere. Okay, because this you will use it while filling up this form. Okay, I have posted it in my notes section. Now guys, you need to click on continue to go further and fill out the details on the TCS Next Step portal. Right now you have just registered for the TCS Next Step portal. That was the step one. Now clicking on continue, it will ask for your password. Make sure you fill out the right password. After filling out the right password and clicking on button submit, now you will be on your TCS Next Step dashboard. And now what you have to do is go to application form and fill it from here. Okay, and in the application form there will be personal details, academic work and experience details. Okay, other details, and application form preview. Okay, so starting with personal details, and I'm going to make it really very quick. Okay guys, because I need to show you guys on how to fill out the details. Okay, I'm just filling in any random data. Guys, don't you just don't fill out any random data. Make sure you fill out the right details. Okay. So they are asking about pin code, city. Uh, okay. They are asking about the address. Okay, contact details, all cool. So just clicking on save and continue. You have not filled in the mandatory details. Are you sure you continue filling the details? Okay, so I have missed out some details. Okay, date of birth is there, area landmark is there, and everything is there. Mobile number, alternate. Okay. Academic and work experience detail. You need to mention your highest qualification, graduate, 12th. Okay. So guys, right now I'm just showing you because it's a long form. Okay. So you need to fill out all these details. Also, one more thing. I know that you must be having question that you have appeared for TCS, within the 6 months of time, whether you are eligible or not. So don't worry, guys. As of now, they have not given any written, like warning that if you have appeared for TCS within this 6 months of time, previous 6 months, then you're not eligible. Right now they're just asking it right here in the declaration section. After you go in application form preview and declaration, like, have you appeared for TCS test interview earlier? If yes, kindly furnish details. Okay, then you need to mention yes, and you need to mention your like date, place, position applied, and final result. Okay, after you fill out all the data, you need to click on submit application form. So guys, that will be step 2, like filling out, completing your application form on TCS Next Step portal. First was registration on TCS Next Step portal. Second is completion of your form on TCS Next Step portal. Now, third is applying to TCS Digital. Now, let me show you how to do that. So, coming back on the main link, okay, and right now it's written here as the final step, click here to apply for digital drive. You can either click from there, or you can just click here, apply here with CTDT ID. So that's why I told you guys to keep the CTDT ID, pasted somewhere, because you can just click right here and it will lead you to a survey page just like this. Okay, and right here you can see 0% completed. So I need to mention my details here to apply to TCS Digital. Okay, now right here, the second thing right after name, they are asking for CTDT ID. Okay, so clicking here, highest qualification, uh BTech. If you are undergraduate doing BTech, make sure you mention BTech. If you are doing post graduation, make sure you mention that. You're a pass out, I'm going to mention. Now right here guys, you can see 2019, 2020, and 2021. So I'm going to go with 2020. Okay, so they're asking to mention the same email ID which I mentioned on TCS Next Step portal. So I'm going to mention this particular mail ID. Okay, mobile number, uh, date of birth. Make sure you mention date of birth in this particular format. Otherwise, your form may be rejected. Okay, so don't take any risk. Make sure you mention all the right details in the correct format only. Okay, so guys, right now you can see the message, thank you for your valuable response. Okay, after you get this message, that means you have applied to TCS Digital off campus hiring. Okay, and so this is the whole process to apply to TCS Digital off-campus hiring. Let me rephrase it first. If you are a new user, first you need to go on TCS Next Step portal from the scenario B link. You need to register on TCS Next Step portal. Second step is submit your application form by filling out all the details right there. Third step is going to this particular link, like as the final step, click here, or you can go to this button, apply here with CTDT ID. Make sure you have your CTDT ID with you. And if you are a previous user as well, then you can directly go from here and apply to the TCS Digital off-campus hiring. They haven't announced the test date yet. Registration will end on 25th February and interview date is yet to be announced, guys. Okay, so this is the process to apply to TCS Digital hiring. Okay, now I'm going to take few questions from the chat section. If you have any, please post it right in the chat section. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay, so somebody is asking, IGNOU student, MCA, am I eligible? Sachin, if you did open engineering or something like that, like correspondence course, then you are not eligible. Only full-time people are eligible for this. Okay, if I have account on TCS Next Step portal already, how to apply to this? Okay, if you already have an account, then you must be having your CTDT ID. You just need to click on this particular button. It will lead you to the digital survey page where you need to mention your name. Second thing they will ask for CTDT ID. Okay, you don't need to go and register again on TCS Next Step portal. Okay, Hariram, yeah, it's 7 lakh package if you're an undergraduate and it's 7.3 if you're a postgraduate. Okay, so if you already are working on the Ninja profile, okay, so this is a very important question. Somebody have asked, I'm a TCSer, can I apply? Okay, so if you're already a TCS employee and you want to go for digital profile, then you can apply to this. I am not sure about this, but there's a different particular exam for the TCS employee to upgrade to digital profile. That is TCS DCA, Digital Compatibility Assessment. Okay, it happens within 6 months, every 6 months in TCS. Ask your TL or ask the HR that you're in contact with that when will next DCA happen. Okay, that will be much better for you. Okay, so Akshay Nahar is asking for 6 to 12 months work experience. Which date will be considered? Basically, you should already be having 6 to 12 months of work experience. Not like if you are in the second month and you are planning to work for 4 more months. You should already be having 6 to 12 months of work experience, guys. And BTech people and MCA people, not BCA people, MCA and MSc people are eligible. If you are BCA or BSc, then there's TCS Smart Hiring that is there. Sir, I have about 65%, but not more than 70. So am I eligible? Ayush, I'm really sorry. You should be having above 70% or more than 7 CGPA in your throughout 10th, 12th, and graduation. Okay. I am a 2021 ME graduate and I already cleared TCS India 2021, but I didn't accept the offer since I was interested in TCS Digital and now I cannot change the application form with my new experience. Uh, Balaji, drop a mail to TCS once asking for the same, and uh, maybe you can try with a different mail ID. You know, since but you already appeared for TCS, then and you haven't accepted the offer letter, maybe TCS have blacklisted you. Just drop a mail to TCS and ask for the same. Okay, so somebody is asking where is the link to apply for. The link to apply for we are going to drop in the description box. Sorry, in the description right after this live session ends. Also, if you have any more queries, or doubts, or confused about how to fill out this form, or what to do if you're a 2022 pass out, 2023 or 2024 and want to go for a digital profile, then don't worry. Join our Telegram community. Down, the links are down there in the description section. Join our Telegram community. I am present right there 24/7. Ask any doubt. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. Okay. And also the whole Prep Insta team will be there with me as well. So if there will be any queries or doubt, the whole Prep Insta team will be more than happy to help you out. Okay, I'm working as Salesforce developer. Can I apply for it? You should be having a 6 to 12 months experience in IT field, basically in developer or something like that. If you are if somehow working, not as a developer, but some other field, but the product is related to the IT, information technology, basically something technology or something like that, then you may try. Okay. So, guys, I suppose that will be it for this live session. And I hope this was a very news good for you all since TCS have started their off campus hiring. But this also gives us a hint that there might be a TCS digital off campus hiring for 2022 and 2023. So, if you are from the batch of 2020 or 2022 or 2023, don't worry, hold on, there will be more drives. Also, TCS Code Vita I suppose have started as of now. So hope your preparations are going well. Also, if you want to know on how to prepare for TCS Digital, it's very simple. Just get your Prime subscription today. We got all the courses, including TCS Digital, internship, certification, and everything that you need to clear out the TCS Digital exam, TCS Ninja exam, other exams like Wipro, Deloitte, American Express, Standard Chartered, Barclays, all these particular drives. All right, guys. So hope this session was helpful, and I'll see you around in the Telegram community. Thank you for sticking around, and make sure you apply to this particular drive. Okay, guys. Have a great evening ahead. Bye bye.
Welcome to this brand new course of cloud computing. This course is designed for absolute beginners who have no prior knowledge to the subject, and also for the people who have some prior knowledge and are here to revise their skills. So thank you for choosing this course, and I hope to see you inside. Cloud computing basically is accessing the services provided by the cloud on a pay-as-you-go basis. Like, you only have to pay for what you use in cloud service. 4 types of deployment models. First one being the public, second one being the private, third one being the community, and the fourth one being the hybrid. Talking about the public model, as the name suggests, it is a public, it is accessible to the public. It offers networking services, computing, virtualization, and storage over the internet to the public. Data needs to be stored somewhere so that we can process it later on or on real time. It offers storage in 3 broad categories: objects, block, and file storage. Storage services also help with networking and content delivery to the customers or to the end customer like us. Within this, there is a service called S3, which is one of the most famous services on Amazon. You have to keep this thing in mind that NAT would help you to connect to those instances that are outside your VPC, but those external services to which we are connecting through the NAT gateways won't be able to initiate a connection with those instances. Since let's say we want to deny all the access to this user, and I don't for some reason I need this account of this user, but I just don't want this user to access any of the things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on Presto 111 in my IAM console, and as you can see, I can manage the permissions from over here. Let's even give him one more permission.